your earbuds, plug them into your iPod Nano, and hit shuffle. Sponsored by unrelenting audacity and overinflated ego. We will focus on Jalen Giovanna. Now on to the show. Kicking it old school like cord phones, like flip phones, like spraying words on his beat like a can of gasoline, saying words that you know so you'll pick up what I mean. I am waiting to exhale like my name is Bernadine. I'm departing from the ashes. You can call it mise en scene. Yeah, nights like this, I'ma write like this, bounce around to the same old shit. Yet wanna claim that we don't make hits. Did you see where I went with this? In his hip hop game, it is hit or miss, and true as hits, they never miss. Got a dart and four bullseye with it. Had a Kendrick flow, but now I switch because my style of rhyming is what you call electric. A shock of my candor will hit you because it's hectic. It might cause you angst like an unrequested neck pick. I should probably chill, but I don't mess with Netflix. Like the bars. And I actually didn't mean to pause it there, just did it because I locked the phone. But that's a good place to pause on that song. That was a really enjoyable track. I really love Bullseye because I was just talking my shit, spraying words on this beat like a can of gas. And just for the record, that is Even on the Even platform. I now have a Lee and Giovanna page on that platform, and I will be re-releasing a lot of my old music that I put under Jay the Poet, but I took it down because I wanted everything to be under one umbrella. And then Distro Kid took all my music down because I didn't pay my bill. So go to Even. That's all I'm gonna say. Go to Even, look up Jaylee and Giovanna. It's all gonna be there. But we're gonna keep moving, and I'm going to rapid fire a lot of these songs because even though I haven't been an artist for a long, long time, just 10 years, I do have a lot of music. So we're gonna rapid fire through these. One thing I do want to say about Bullseye before I move on, there are a lot of book references in there, which I don't have it handy, but I have a book called Chaos and Magic that I'm going to edit in. This project is called Queenship because I was talking about Ascension and I was a really big Game of Thrones fan, which is why I wrote Chaos and Magic. If you know, you know. So yeah, I was just really focused on reclaiming my time and also reclaiming my crown because as women, we gotta reclaim the crown. We gotta let these niggas know that we not fucking around. Ooh, that was a bar. But so yeah, I have this recurring theme on this project of queenliness, which is why I put these four songs together because I was like, I'm kind of on a thematic run. I wanna I wanna embrace that. So then we get to Queen. I love this Tupac song. And Megan also did a cover of this song, but fun fact, I hate her cover because she said I'd rather be a bitch. And it's like, what? Nah, nah. Uh, Ain't no place I'd rather be besides you lying next to me. I love when you be texting me like I'm the one you wanna see. You make it feel like fantasy. It's a new romance for me. You make me want to plan to be the wifey to your family. You help me find my sanity, body, peace, and vanity. I know this is a fantasy. The castles and the sandy seas. Imagine that you're fanning me, feeding me those grapes. Imagine that you're my reflection, doing double takes. Imagine all the body oils risen down your spine as I'm making love to you with these hands of mine that'll help you ease your mind with addiction so divine. Imagine searching love and our pictures what you find. You help me rediscover that the loving ain't the crime. We just love the wrong person at the right time when we really need a strong person with the right mind. We just want the romance sure and perfect, but your mind. We just want the gold, but we never want to mine. We just want the blessings, but we don't trust in God's time. If you really listening, I hope you heard that line. I'm hoping that you find all that love and peace of mind. Ugh, ugh. But I feel like everybody's doing melodic rap now. But when I was doing it, I called it romance rap because I just like the rap that's smooth. Like, so that is Queenship. So I took a little breaky break after that, and then I did SMD. So now SMD you will not find anywhere because I'm not re-releasing it. It was garbage. The guy who was supposed to engineer it never finished, and I had to ask him for months and months, "Where's my project?" Because he offered keyword operative word to do it for free, but then never finished mixing and mastering. And it's like, bitch, don't play in my fucking face. But anyway, so that's why that one is never going to see the light. I ended up just reproducing, re-engineering it myself because I wanted it to sound how I wanted it to sound. And some of these songs from SMD you will hear later on Strictly for the Femme, so I'm not going to rehash those. But I do want to get into some of the songs that didn't make it to Strictly for the Femmes, such as this one. And it should have like I don't know. I kinda tweaked, but we'll see what I do with this song. What she say? I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Doing everything for clout. Damn, that's the coward route. You ain't got no courage now. You so childish now. I'ma put you in a drought. When I air you out, raising money for your race. Where's the dollars now? Drinking tea and throwing sage. Oh, you righteous now? Not arenas, but you. Oop. And you selling out. Not arenas, but you stage. Your personas now. I don't give a fuck about who you rock with. What asses you kiss. I just want to know who funded this shit. And who in your clique. I don't give a fuck about who I might hit. Y'all work with the pigs. Think you friend, you willing this bitch. Oh, kneeling ass bitch. Oh, folk cap a nick. Wait. Thinking you Fred, as in Fred Hampton. You willing this bitch, Will O'Neal. O'Neal. I say O'Nealin ass bitch. Oh, folk Kaepernick. Like you think you Kaepernick. Cause y'all full of shit. Call yourself woke, but sleeping lavish. You fake activist. Making your points preach what you practice. Your cloud is massive. You know, slick pain and made it a bitch. You grifting that bitch. You posting that shit. Posting on the gram. Pleasing Uncle Sam, Gabriana barbecues. Where's the justice man saying poems on the news? Protecting Russell Sims, doing everything for views. Bitch. I don't give a fuck about who this shit. Oh, that was. I should put this back out. That last one actually. So I don't know if it was. It was like sometime 2021, 2022. That was when Tamika Mallory was very prominent, very much the face of like Black Lives Matter activism. And I got in her comments, I was like, "Where's the money, bitch?" I didn't say that specifically, but I said something to that effect. She blocked me. And I just mentioned that because when I was like saying poems on the news, protecting Russell Sims, doing everything for views, that was a direct shot. Because I was just in my bag for real, for real. So here we go. And this is actually from 2020. But yeah. Can't break bread with a bum who got nothing to spend. Girlfriend paid for them fucking wheels you spin. Said he claiming that you hustling trying to be a man. Say you out here making bread, you should prove it then. I'm not looking for a charm who done fuck my friend. I am looking for a boss who can meet demand. Good job, good deed, over 5 for 10. No wife, no kids, so it's no losing. Good head 2 times, so you please me 10. Respects my space if I let him in. No greed degree, need a college man. No shade, no cap, you just need a plan, bitch. So that was my song Big Vonna Thing. That was actually one of my favorite songs ever. The only reason I didn't put that on Strictly for the Femmes was because I wanted to put it on the album. I may just end up just releasing it as a single or something. But SMD will never see the light of day, but those songs might, because those are some of my favorite bars. And I had some other songs on SMD that didn't make it to Strictly for the Films, but we're not going to revisit those. So I would say this was pretty much my M4A days, made for audiences. This was when I was just getting my feet wet. You know, I was still using a lot of other people's beats. I was not really doing my own thing. That wasn't until I got to Lotus, which is actually the title of a poem that I did when I did my 365-day challenge. So I wrote 365 poems in 365 days. And in one of the poems, I was like, "Oh yeah, Lotus, Lady of the Utopian Sea." And then I was like, "Well, wait." That's kind of fire. I would say this is when I started widening audience visibility, and the only reason I say that is because Lux, the first song on the album, somebody actually used it on a TikTok. A lot of people have used it because they just like the I think they like the beat, either the beat or the words. I don't know what. Well, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna question. We're gonna put a period, and that's on what period. Anyway, Lux is the first song. And remember, I said I'm not gonna do all the songs. I'm just gonna do like a few. Kicking shit slow to let you hoes know that we sipping in the raps. Like that beat is so smooth. Ooh. You know, Vanna bless the track. And I made this beat. I take no L's, this is luxury. Lux life. Bum assholes get no love from me. Wear fake ass chains on your fake ass lives. New in the game, but I'm on year 5. I came in the world about 96. Rookie of the year, knew I'd be that bitch. Bible guarantee bears similarity. Shout out to Kimberly. I pay homage to OG. Now I'm on the beat and I'm where I wanna be on my Donnell Jones. Sorry, me alone. I don't like Lil Jones. Give me some of that brown sugar, babe. And this was really me getting into my production bag. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I produced 3/5 of this. No, no, no. 2/5, 2/5. I did 2 beats on this. And then Katniss, I'm busy. Can you not? Oh my god, now she wants to be petty. Why always when I'm doing something? Katniss. Katniss. Please. Please, man. So yeah, I produced 2/5 of this project. And I had a lot of fun with it. I ended up redoing it though, because it was sounding a little like I used BandLab. Like I've gotten a lot better at production and engineering since then. So we're not gonna get into ops or the other songs, but I actually changed the final song because I didn't like the song that I originally put out. So I changed the S song because each song is aligned with the title. So Lux, Ops, TLDL, Unladylike. And then originally it was Sorry, but I changed it to Scam Likely because I hated how I came on Sorry. So this is Scam Likely, another gem that will be re-released soon. Sometimes we don't see eye to eye. It's Mercury and Gemini. I know you thought I was supposed to say retrograde, but it's not always about what you think. It's 4 a.m. and you just got in. You was hanging out with some friends. Why the hell it take so long? Why you ain't picked up your phone? Who the hell you been with? You say, babe, don't start this. Making me feel crazy. How you gon' portray? And it's so crazy. I did this song in 2023 or 2022 probably, and then yeah, 2022 actually. Um so this is very old, and this was before I even broke up with my ex. So it was like, and the reason I bring him up is just because like we did the song together just as like a something fun to do. It was about, like a relationship that was falling apart. Why did that shit happen in real life? Y'all, like, we're not gonna rehash that. Yeah. So yeah, that was 2022 when I was starting to widen my audience visibility. And then we get to 2024. So I took another little break. I often take breaks because I just want to make sure that what I'm putting out is like the best product. So Prima Vana, my debut album, was really supposed to be Planet J. But because of COVID and because I didn't have a real producer at the time, it took some time to get it together. But it eventually became Primavana, and I actually really love this album. Like I was a little kind of shaky on it at first, but then when I listened back to it, I realized that it sounds really, really good. I wish I could still work with that producer, but niggas always want you to fuck the beat man for beats. Um, but I'm going to try to do songs that I haven't redone. So I've redone Venus. I didn't redo Rat Bitch. I redid Maverick. Redid Vonna's New Groove. Didn't redo Houston or Roses. Redid Just Don't Know. Love Sick. Katniss. Oh my god. I did a part two to Matt. And then I redid Prima Vonna. So we're just going to go to Houston, Roses, and Rat Bitch. Oh my god. This cat is killing me. Please. Come over here.
Switching it up, cause you know Vanna gonna slide on whatever.
Might be your girl, might be your nigga, might be this beat. Don't be so triggered.
Rap, bitch, rock shit. I can make a pop hit. You know that I don't quit, cause Vanna got that good grit. And she got that good grip. Gorilla glue, he sliding in. Sticky like I'm Spider Gwen. Girl, come play this violin. Ooh, she got that slushy. She icy with that icy. She acting like she like me. I pull up in a white Jeep. Remove my helmet lightly. Cornrows braided tightly. I tell her politely, I can be your night G.
Like, I love Rap Bitch. Personally, I had so much fun with that. And honestly, I had fun on this album. Like, I was just, talking my shit. And it was kind of like, remember how I said I wanted to do romance rap? So I did two parts to the album. It was a double disc. And I actually have it printed on CDs, but again, they're not in arm's length, so I'm not gonna get them. But it was a double disc, and the first side was rock, the other side was R&B. So let's get into some more, well, rock rap, like trap rock, honestly.
Bipolar flow, don't ask me why.
That's
I'm a
very
real
loud.
cold bitch, hailing from the shy.
Hotter than a bonfire in mid July, but I never be mid. Just ask my guy. Sorry I had to do that, cause don't ask that nigga anything about me. Hotter than a bonfire in mid July, but I never be mid. Just ask my guy. Real bitches get paid, broke bitches get laid. Niggas wanna play games. Ho, this ain't the arcade. Man, I am so arcane. Scooby Doo can't find me. Baby, get behind me and put it in my spine. G, don't put on that plastic because product feel fantastic. I think that I am an addict and I need you to go faster. Need your seat to plaster on my walls like a disaster. Just hit up in my kitty. We could make an itty bitty. Ooh, baby, don't be so giddy. I'm just playing the shit. Ooh, like real bitches get paid, broke bitches get laid. That's law. Like that should be imprinted onto my skin. I need that as a tattoo. Real bitches get paid, broke bitches get laid. Anyway, moving on. This is actually one of my favorite non sexy songs. Like I was just, I feel like this was my hold on. This was me like really getting back into what I wanted to do originally is that romance rap or that melodic rap. So yeah, that's this. And it's like a little feminist influence.
Flip phones, like iPods, like Uncrustables.
Bitch, I'm untouchable. What you say? Black woman's influence been evident. We eloquent. We setting a new precedent. Don't need to be a president. This country will hit deficits if one day we are up and quick. The shanty towns you put us in, we built the homes and built the men. Let them hear me speak, cause they think our voice is weak. Yeah, my mama was a widow, but never did she peak, cause she 56 and fabulous. I've been to where the magic is. Like. I really love roses. So this is what I mean when I say I was really getting into that more melodic rap. So that is my debut album 2024. But then near the end of 2024, life was just life. And that's when my grandma died. RIP. That's when me and my boyfriend broke up. Well, when I left that nigga. And then I did my mixtape or my EP V for Vendetta. Now, V for Vendetta, a lot of people interpret as like a revenge tape. But honestly, it's just like a reflection on PTSD. Like if you actually listened to it, and the reason why I say some people think it's a revenge tape, my ex said I was gonna make a niggas ain't shit EP about him. Bitch, you think this is a niggas ain't shit EP? Okay, let's listen to the first song. Yeah, that's me saying niggas ain't shit in a melodic version. Like, what the fuck? Sing my song. Sing my song. I was real savage at 21. Had a pain, didn't tell anyone. Felt the shame, so I told everyone. Then I realized the shame had just begun. At 22, I was no goddess. Told it all, never dressed modest. Drew ire like a crayon is phonics. And I want to say this was actually like, this is a production highlight, a milestone. I did this whole album or whole EP by myself, no help, no assistance. Like I made all the beats, and I was really proud of that. No, I didn't make all the beats. I made a lot of the beats though, but I did engineer it. I gotta remember, I engineered most of the beats for this project, and it was really good to me. To me, like I loved it. And honestly, people kind of slept on Brave. Um, because I was in Austin, I did like 6 shows during South by Southwest, not official, but I still did them. And I think April, I want to say, yeah, April, I did my first paid show. So I would say this is when people started really listening, like, oh, this girl really got some bars. And I will say on SoundCloud, Strictly for the Films has 5 likes, which is a high for me. So I'm just going to go through some of my favorite songs on here. Um, so people tend well, Fine Wine, I feel like I promoted the hell out of that one because that was my shit. Pussy pink like rose. Drink it on my birthday. Like that was because Gorilla, she ate that beat up. Like whoever made that beat did what they needed to do. You know what I want to do? I want to show y'all the songs that were originally on SMD, but I just moved them to Strictly for the Films because they were too good to let go. So we just gonna rapid fire those. I'm tired of motherfuckers on the timeline talking about. So yeah, that's the Nicki one. Oops, my finger slipped. Did I go to the Meg one? Yeah. So that was intro loop, the first one. This is loop. Yada yada yada. I ain't really with the chatter because I know my pussy better. He gon' climb it like a ladder. He gon' eat this honey too, but I put him in the queue and I never with the suit. Well, you know how I like. Nigga, don't you play. I can take that shit. I got a little hoe. I'ma make that fit. Is she in my way? I'ma shank that bitch. Nah, I play too much. I don't fight about dick. So yeah, that's Lou. And then which other ones? Hold on. Before I get into this, I gotta do a story time. But I just wanna say most of the song not most, I think all except one of the songs that I redid from Primavana are on here. You can go listen. This is on SoundCloud already. It it will eventually be on Even as well. But for this song, originally the hook was like, what did I say? Eat me out. Eat me out. Lay me on this couch while I put it on your mouth. And I did like this little rap competition and they were cringing because one, I had put it on a TikTok video because I wasn't really of I didn't know about CapCut yet. I was trying to think of a fancy word to say, but I didn't know about CapCut yet, so I wasn't really good at video editing without like Adobe, and I didn't have access to Adobe because that shit expensive as fuck. And they were like, "Why is this on a TikTok video? What is she talking about?" They turned the song off mid performance, and I'm just like, "Ah, I know you did not. I know you did not." But anyway, I still kept it. Oh, and then I also had to do my little rant because they shut my Twitter down because of this song. Fuck you, MG. Nigga, what you done for me? You not trying to ride this sled? I was pining for the D like I'm from the 313. You was running from the cat. That's some Jerry shit to me. My nickname is Lil Pun. I just do this shit for fun. You know, I'm Chicago bred. You could feel it in my tongue. I was gonna say the bars are there. If you could get past the hook, which the hook wasn't even that bad. It was just something fun. Like the girls that get it. And then I had so much fun with this. Cause I love Dochi and I had to come. Like I had to. And I called it Blackfish. Cause I'm tired of these Blackfish.
You bitches getting foggy knowing that you not slime.
Ugh.
Yes, I got time spilling cause you know I ain't
Taking days like Chinese restaurants in the lower echelon. Yeah, I'm about to wake it up. Ring, ring. Just because your teeth black don't mean you can be black. It's culture, not aesthetic. You bitches do not get it. Till you see some chopsticks. Harry's got y'all sick.
putting fire to your feet cause you never miss a beat.
What? Like, sorry, Sailor. You needed that lashing because don't even get me started on that whole Pookie shit. You know what I'm gonna do? So I had my song "Read the Room," which I feel like was another part of my wave days because people really took to my Vonna Verified episode when I was explaining what "Read the Room" was about. So I actually extended the song and I'm going to do it on the album. So here is "Read the Room," and I left one part out because I had to re-record it. So you just gonna hear this live. Fuck all niggas who are rapists. Y'all don't say shit, so complacent with your places. Put your daughters in the harm's way. Put your sons up for the pay. Y'all are so sick. Call you Neo. These new Negroes are so pharaoh. Got no wills though. Got no morals. Follow street codes. Hope you die slow, bitch.
That's just the way I feel.
So that's how y'all get. Cause one, I'm running low on time, and two, you gotta listen to the album when it drops in March. But anyway, my personal three for my own discography would be number one, Pillow Princess, cause Princess of the P don't ride D. Actually, you know what? We just gonna say strictly for the films, the whole project. That was my most popular project, and that was probably like my best work yet. So we just gonna throw that whole thing in there. Bullseye from Queenship. And then I need one more. One more. Unladylike. I actually haven't done Unladylike. Oh my god, I didn't do Unladylike. And that was like the predecessor to Prima Vonna, the rock side at least. So we have to close with Unladylike. Ugh, you're so unladylike.
This party is full of bitches throwing ass and taking shots. They're so unladylike. Size 26, you're so unladylike. Love sucking clit, you're so unladylike. Showing off your tits, you're so unladylike. So what? Language, you're so unladylike. And bitch, I'm so unladylike. Judge me, that's unladylike. Everything's unladylike. Who the fuck is ladylike? Who knows? No one. Rainbow me, impale me with all the latest sales, please. I don't want no moo moo, just let me wear my